in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner at third, 2 away. On the ground, right side, Chisholm to first, and they're happy to just get off the field. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Austin Wells. Out towards right center, that's well struck. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. He just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. And now he's falling behind Judge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Way out front for strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a miss. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hit. Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
No, he's in there.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting him that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielder to do anything with that one. He pulled it.
And he dives in safely. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss. But he's back safely. One out and a runner at second. That one ripped left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Bellinger on his way home. Runner scores from second as they get one back. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 81.
2 outs.
Danny Young.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strike.
Up the middle, brings it in for the 3rd out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Luis Torrens. That one the other way, takes it in for the out. Luis Angel Acuna will hit next. He swings and fouls one off. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Out to short, Volpe. Whips it to first on the run. In time. Got him. Jose Siri getting ready to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Got him swinging. Back for more from the Bronx. Well, we go bottom 6. And now Anthony Volpe. On the ground out to short. Lindor on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Bounced out to short. Lindor. And a couple of quick outs. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. That misses, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
2-2.
Look out, almost got him upstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find the zone. Runner at first with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera, the next to hit. Strike 1. Oh, and he hit him.
That hit him. First base.
And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 3.
Runner!
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal.
1-0.
There's a ball.
He's
Throw to
good.
second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th. It's Aaron
Now
Judge.
that-
Now,
The right fielder, Aaron Judge. Now pitching for the Mets, number 39, Edwin.
and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Diaz. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
That's the ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode
balls, 2
coming
strikes.
right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top of inning number
Leading off for the
7,
Mets,
Francisco
the shortstop,
Lindor comes up to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Gomez back to work. On the ground, right side. Chisholm fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Here's Juan Soto. On the ground to Jazz. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Pete Alonso. And a swing and a miss there.
Now, there's a
No
certain
ball,
point where
1
you have to
strike.
commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2.
And 1 and 2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Swing and a miss. Back now in the Bronx. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. Now a very odd decision. They intentionally walked the leadoff guy. Paul Goldschmidt now. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Jazz Chisholm, a very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Fastball almost got him there.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter,
1 strike.
can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. And the count 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Siri makes the play. Runners tagging from second and third. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 8-4. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Here at New Yankee. Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. We go to the 8th. Now the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Hit on the ground to short. Throws across the diamond. First out in the top of the 8th. Next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Throwing the ball well, and they need to score this inning in relief right here. They're doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
That one to first. And the Mets go 1-2-3. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. In now is the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. And a big swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Nobody on, but that changes now with the intentional walk. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. First and second, no outs. Wells now at the plate. Tying run at the plate. Late swing, foul to the left. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
0-2.
Just missing there, and the count is 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he
base hit into center field. Around third. He'll score. The tag at third, and he's out. We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. That to right. Judge makes the play. 1 down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. Hit in the air, right field. Judge pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Mets, Jose Siri. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Bellinger makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom 9, and here's Paul Goldschmidt. Manager signals over, and how about this? The intentional walk signal to the leadoff hitter. And a sac bunt here. Lindor, that's 1, and he'll eat it and be happy with the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on. But it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Line 10.
In the dirt, no advance. Good job behind the dish. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. Jason Dominguez digs in now. Fought off foul. 2 on, 1 out. Tap foul to plate. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Now only one out remaining. And the batter now, Ben Rice. Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
strike one. And that one upstairs, ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike. Strike!
Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. That one missed. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it bangs off the wall. One runs in. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores to tie it up.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off the stick.
Cabrera in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Out to short. Lindor zips it to first. That takes care of. Back in New York. We're in extras here. Here's the Mets leadoff. Fernando Cruz on the pitch here.
Number 63.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button. Try to get some more runs and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Man at second. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
1-1. 2 balls.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. That misses. Now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving. So digging in, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game. Just missed. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
2 balls. No strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one drifts inside. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. 2 on, 1 out, and they're all loaded up.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call. The inside corner.
On the mound now, Luke Weaver.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Vientos swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
And now it's even up.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
2 balls.
So they're all loaded up. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's the ball.
Home plate umpires try to tighten things up a little bit.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And next is the designated hitter, Starling Marte. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 outs. Cut on and missed. Good changeup right there. And it's 0-2. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Bouncer to second. Chisholm throws to first in time. And Winker is set. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Line drive, brings it in. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy with light.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Oh, right to the backstop. Now throw to first, but back easily.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Goldie will hit next. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And he swings through that one.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Now Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps up for a big at bat. And misses inside. Winning run at third, 2 down. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now we go to the 11th. And now here is Brandon Nimmo. Weaver back to work. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
1-0. Ball, slow.
Late with the swing there.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Luis Torrens. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Ripped to first, caught. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. And next for the Mets, Luis Angel Acuna. And that's downstairs. Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Number 7, Brett Beatty.
Flips the corner, and it's 1-1. With the go-ahead run standing at second, we are in the 11th.
That's the ball.
Off the mark there, 2-1.
That's the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. 2 on, 1 out. Called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And the 2-2. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. Pitch misses there, and now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. That K is his. All set for the bottom of the 11th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. And now he looks it back to second. I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Nobody out. The winning run 90 feet away.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. On the ground to third.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be long.
And the final here today, 9-8. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.